Alright, the recording is now up, which means this is the Tricksters of the Trade, and welcome to the second part of the Candy Trickster for our spooky Halloween special that no one has costumes for. How are we all doing
Hold
today?
on, let me... Surviving. We're here.
I am ready for candy, even though I can't eat any right now.
Why not?
Braces.
Rip.
I'm
Or I
ready
just
to
probably
discuss
do it.
candy, even though I'm not supposed to eat it.
This is depressing. Anyway, let's move on. Next. Okay, so if you did, I'm sure there will be a link to the last episode in the description below, or you could find you can find everything we talked about here, but if you want more in-depth of our thoughts and feelings, be sure to check us out on the Trickster Discord, which I have already plugged in the chat, so if you guys want to join that, that would be great. If not, then...
Legally, you have to plug it again since you brought it up.
Yeah.
Every time you say it, you gotta.
It's
you gotta pull
literally
it up.
right there!
Sorry, Q. I don't make the rules. That's how it works.
Fine, I'll plug the Discord again. There. Alright,
Yes.
now let's talk about candy that Isaac nor Artman can eat and rub it in his face. Rub it in their faces.
Gushers.
I mean, I don't really eat much candy these days, anyways, even without braces.
Alright, so next is the Fruit Gushers, which I'm actually a bit surprised he's even made the list.
Gushers.
Do they I never considered them candy and more fruit snack, which...
Yeah, they're fruit gummy. And I haven't seen them handed out at Halloween.
I've never seen them like that either.
I think I've gotten them a couple of times with Halloween, but are fruit gush is fruit gummy not candy?
I don't know if it is candy.
Kids apparently want them more than actual candy.
I mean, that's true.
They're touted as being healthier because they're made with real juice.
I mean,
they're on the list. We're gonna rate them. It just feels weird.
Yeah, Jack knows what's going on.
They're probably technically candy, but not considered candy.
Yeah, they're in a different aisle at Walmart.
Yeah. Regardless, we're rating them. So, who wants to go first?
I'll
Okay.
go. Oh, okay, you go, Artman.
I rate these as A. I say chewy and thick, but the burst of gel in the middle is delightful.
I agree. I'm also for it. Okay, who wants to go next?
I'm gonna say B simply because it's weird. I don't even know if I'd consider it candy, but it's good. Like if you would just want a sweet thing that will rot your teeth, then yeah, it's fine. B.
The thoughts, Kusha?
I feel like they're a C.
Alright.
The gummy part, the chewy part is fine, but I don't like the liquid inside.
But that's like the whole selling point.
I know, but I'm not a fan of it.
Like it.
It's too sugary.
Okay.
B tier for me. I don't know about if it's in every package or every type of fruit gushers, but I always got the watermelon flavored ones in mine, and I'm not a big fan.
Pepperonis.
And there was a time where I got a whole package of nothing but the watermelon ones, and that was a little bit upsetting.
Your gotcha pool
tier.
luck was terrible that day.
Some people would have said that it was very good, but because I don't like watermelon,
Yeah, for
it's
you.
very
it was
gross. Bad time.
bad.
All
And
right.
then Slurp.
So, oh,
I have no idea what these are.
So,
I haven't had those
and
before. I haven't seen them.
They're fruit gummy with like a jelly type center.
It's more of a syrup type.
You get juice in your mouth when you bite into it.
But it's not like a boba pop. It like the gummy is thicker than a boba.
Mm-hmm. Thicker than a regular gummy.
Yeah, imagine a fruit syrup, like syringed into a gummy bear.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell him jelly. Slurp doesn't like jelly or jam.
I said syrup.
What? I like
Alright.
jelly.
Wait, he likes Isaac, who are
Oh,
you
you
thinking of?
I think I just misremembered then. Because, like, I don't know. Yeah.
You put frogs in the jelly, and we have swamps in a frogs in a swamp.
What?
Frogs in the swamp.
What?
Frogs
Like
in
Toad
the
in the
swamp.
hole.
Look, it's an Australian thing. You got to roll with it.
All right.
Frogs in a pond, same thing.
So, what do you want to give it, or just NA?
NA.
Okay. Folly gives
Oh.
them an S tier.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of reminds me of like the inverse of dirt in a cup or worms in a cup.
Is that a chocolate frog?
Yeah, they're right next to the the camel koalas.
You know, I'm gonna start reading.
Like it reminds me of the.
Oh. Sorry, what?
Go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna start reading Brad's, and then you guys can guess what the what the rating is. The greatness of a gummy candy with a splash of liquid candy in every bite.
I'm gonna say Brad said C.
He put in D, 100%.
It's B.
I'm gonna guess A.
It's B tier.
Yeah.
He said B.
I'm just surprised. It's like the greatness. Just-
Yeah, I remember last week Brad was saying like, "Oh yeah, this is pretty good," and it ranks it pretty like lower than you would think.
He's probably thinking of it as with an F tier. So B tier is one above mid. In that case. But to us that's mid.
How's there not got it?
yep.
Ooh, Jorb.
Yippee.
So, where does that put Fruit Gushers ultimately?
I want to say either like A or high B.
Yeah, low A, high B sounds about right here.
All right. I want to put it in the highest of B. But that's me personally. I don't think I could put it above licorice. What are you guys feeling?
I would say just below licorice.
Yeah.
Bottom of A.
Bottom of A?
Yeah. I remember though as a kid, I wanted gushers a lot, but rarely ever got to have them. I was like,
All right, next is lemon heads. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna give it a C. It's just
alrighty.
it's just lemon candy. It's fine. I like it better than Warheads, but I gave those D. So
You know what? That's fair. I will agree with that. But for me, Lemonheads, I'd put deferred B.
okay.
They're just sour and tart enough that I can enjoy them, and then they'll sweeten up.
I think. Oh, go ahead.
You first this time.
Okay. I think I like them. They're all right. So B for me.
I'm gonna say C. Lemon candy. I'm not sure what else to say.
Yep. Next.
I say C tier. If you bite into them, there's like a really grainy feel, and I don't like
That's
it.
True.
I don't care that you're not supposed
My
to bite
teeth
them.
actually recoiled when you said that.
My.
They have a really weird grainy texture right under the shell.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
I still say
I don't
C.
remember.
It's still
taste
better.
is fine.
It's
Yeah,
still
C.
better than a lot of what we've like. I even though you say that, I still would eat them any day over a hot tamale.
Oh yes.
No, I could chug hot tamales in comparison to lemon
Well, yeah,
heads.
but you like.
But I can
that's-
also bite hot tamales without the weird mouthfeel.
You really like biting candy, don't you?
Yeah, it does not belong in my mouth for long. It needs to be chomped.
You know what? I just found what I was thinking of when you were talking about the grainy center in the middle of lemon heads. Have y'all ever heard of Rascals candy?
No.
I don't think I have.
No.
It is really hard, chalky, fruit-shaped candy. Everybody probably remember the banana.
Nope.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'll post a link.
I feel
Oh,
like
Oh,
it
are you
sounds
talking
like
about
it's familiar.
runts? Are you talking about runts?
Probably.
Oh yeah, I
probably.
know runs.
Yeah, runts. Yeah, I know those, and I actually don't mind those. My issue with lemon heads is they're grainy, not chalky.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can munch and crunch on some runts.
I also like. have
Yeah,
we
it
gotten
is runs I'm
nerds
thinking
yet?
of.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think
runts.
I've had those before though.
Anyway, did everyone
Slurp.
slurp?
I haven't had these. I have no idea.
Okay, NA. And then we have let's see, Brad. The only sour candy I actually like. C.
That's not D or F.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Brad needs recalibration.
He can explain himself when he gets here. And Folly is going to be an NA for this one.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
I
say
feel
that
like-
that's a solid C then, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's
that's
like
a C.
that's like middle of high C.
Ooh, high
probably in
school was
bet-
good as a kid.
I want to say it's like between ring pops and dots.
That's middle of C though.
Oh,
Yeah, with those B's, it'd be a little bit higher.
I would.
It'd probably be between Gobstoppers and Reese's.
I honestly feel bad about putting them above Reese's though.
I compromise between
I don't.
Reese's and Tootsies.
yeah, I don't mind putting it slightly lower.
I mean, Max, you have the bias of kill husband, but we have the bias of actual tasting.
You got that backwards because she has a bias of save husband.
Well, no. The bias is it will kill husband.
Okay.
Even the peanut butter inside is even that good on Reese's.
You know what?
And the chocolate
I'm
is
agreeing
mid,
with
too.
that. I actually don't. I don't like
Fair.
Reese's. I don't. I really don't like Reese's. But I just felt bad about putting lemon heads higher. That's all.
Recess puffs, recess
Like,
puffs.
I like Reese's because of the nostalgia factor, but I saw an advertisement, like a poster advertisement for them, and that peanut butter was granular.
Oh yeah, it was
Yep.
bad.
Yep.
All right, next Airheads.
Oh, airheads.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a solid A for me. Like they're not good. I know they're not good, and some flavors are pretty garbage. But honestly, I can just grab and go with an Airhead. It is. I still grab one now and again.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, like some flavors are pretty mid, but there's so many. I'm a big fan of the green apple. I'm a big fan of some of the strawberry ones. Just good
Oh, I
time.
don't like
It's
green apple.
probably one of my favorite.
Blue
kinds of
raspberry.
Yeah, blue raspberry.
Oh, yeah, I like blue.
Blue flavor, best flavor.
It tastes very blue.
I rank these as a B plus, I say it's a fruit taffy, slightly denser than traditional taffy. That being said, one of my favorite things to do with them when I was younger would be either roll it up into a ball and then squish the side so I had a little Laffy Taffy cube, or take two different flavors, rip them in half, and then twist them together.
Hmm.
Oh, I have a question, by the way. Is this like one of those candies that people put in the freezer?
I don't.
So,
I don't
actually,
think so.
I don't
I
think.
would
Yeah, I
not
don't think
recommend
so.
that.
I'm
That would
gonna say
hurt.
yes.
I know. I think people have done it with like fruit roll-ups. So, yeah.
I know they freeze dry these.
Okay, Isaac, I'm gonna throw this out there. I cannot believe people put fruit roll-ups in the freezer, because then that would solidify the paper as well.
Oh my.
It sounds
I-
like a bad time.
Maybe I'm misremembering which candy people put in the freezer, but I haven't ever put candy in the freezer.
Oh wait,
so-
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about fruit by the foot,
Oh yeah.
or no?
it might be that
no,
one.
the fruit roll-ups.
Wait,
you
did I?
put-
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah,
first
you
one?
said fruit. Yeah.
Fruit by the
Those
foot
could
had
get
a
really
paper
confused
wrapping.
though.
Fruit roll up
Yeah.
was the longer one with the cellophane wrapper.
Wait, fruit roll-up is
no,
the
no,
one-
no. The
Ah, fruit by the foot was longer.
yeah, fruit by the foot was longer, but we're talking
Yeah,
about
that's the one with the paper.
Yeah, they put it on ice cream. The roll up. It was the sheet.
On ice cream?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Gummies and cold have never gone well together for
No,
me.
but,
They
like-
just hurt your teeth.
No, but like
Well-
if you turned it into a sheet, like the fruit roll up, you turn it into a sheet, froze it, and then put it on top of ice cream. When it melted, it would just like crunch, and then you would have like fruit flavored sprinkles that would just be like added to your ice cream.
I feel like that's
Gotcha.
too much sugar, personally.
Yeah, it was a TikTok trend. I remember that one. That was like last year, I believe.
Wild.
Airheads though, B tier. They're kind of grainy.
Yeah, some
Oh, yeah,
of
they
the
are.
flavors are.
I feel like it's grainy when you get like towards like the end of it, like when it's almost or
First
like
bite, I could feel it.
yeah, actually, but like
Yeah.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's been a while. But personally, I don't mind it. I say A.
Okay.
I like Airheads.
So,
Never had them. No idea.
And Kusha, did you get yours in?
No, so Airheads C, if not bottom of C. I just cannot enjoy them.
okay.
Like they have nice flavors, and the way you're supposed to eat them is you're supposed to like smack them so all the or like wave them in your what is it? You take one end on your hand and you like smack them so the weight goes to one end.
What do you mean smack them?
I'm trying to like I can't wave them. That's it. Wave them in the air so all the weight goes to one end of the packet. So the weight of the flavor changes.
I'm
I have no
confused.
idea what he's
A
talking
candy
I mean, I
that needs
can't really-
instructions like that, not.
Because usually everybody just opens them up and that's it. Or you ball them up, which changes the flavor.
I feel like you're describing trying to get like more flavor at once by like having it like all together, maybe.
And so I've had them that way, and I've had it just normally like a taffy, and I just can't. Just not my thing.
I see.
All right. Ready for the Brad one?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, Folly is NA. Should state that. So, another good taffy candy. Very tasty. And there is just something about biting and pulling the candy apart that adds something to the experience.
Is it a C?
No, it's B.
Okay. Almost spelling banana with the way this one was
Yeah.
typed out.
Yeah, I think this one's definitely in B tier.
Yeah. Maybe like mid to low B tier.
Right there.
Yeah, it seems fair.
All right. Next, Dum Dums.
Oh, Dum Dums.
I'm not sure how I feel about this one, to be honest, because some flavors I really enjoy. Like, God, I loved me.
The mystery flavors are pretty good.
Yeah, but I also really like the root beer ones.
I don't like root beer.
But there are a lot of good flavors and there's a lot of mid flavors. Ultimately, I'm gonna throw this one into B for me because of the very mix. Also, there's nothing there. You take one bite and then you're just like, well, that's done. That was your one candy. Okay.
Oh yeah, for Max it wouldn't last long.
No,
I was
they
by
were gone
iChomp.
and like literally unwrap the wrapper, and then you crunch it,
Yep, that's
and then
me
you have to
too.
worry about the stick in the middle.
Yep.
C tier.
Okay. The sting.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
it's
lollipops
really
come with
soft sticks. So if they get just a little bit wet, they're mushy. I do not like that. So you crunch through it and then you just bite the stick and the stick is mushy. It's gross. C tier.
Kush or Slurp, you want to go next?
I say for Dum Dums, I think they're a B. They're pretty good, but pretty much they're just a normal generic candy, but they're good for what they are.
I've never had these, so
I'm so sorry, Slurp. I
Do you
can't
guys
wait
have
to
Chubba
get the ones that
Chups?
you've had.
No.
Yes.
Remember,
Yes,
Max,
we do have the
he will get
Chupa Chups.
revenge very soon.
Yeah, with like the last 5 or 6. What?
There's going to be like 8 back-to-back where Slurp is going to become the ambassador of the entire stream.
But yes, we do have Chupa Chups. These are smaller than Chupa Chups. And they're a little bit, I think Chupa Chups are a little bit more, I don't know, they're like a little bit harder. They're like more opaque. These guys are usually like a clearer.
just worse Chubba Chups. Okay.
They're small.
They're small.
Yeah. They're small, which I feel like is the biggest downside, but like the flavors are pretty good, and I feel like in comparison to like other lollipops, like the flavors just like are better. But I'm gonna say because of like the smaller size, it's a B. Artman.
Arman?
Yeah, reduced to atoms.
Alright, so for Artman... B. Flavor on a stick, but much more variety than Tootsie Pops.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'm pretty sure our man got called away, so we do have his list pulled up just in case.
E.
I was prepared on that front.
Oh god, somebody came fully prepared.
Not fully prepared, no.
Sorry,
Not
mildly.
screen prepared, Spile.
Partially.
Alright, for Folly? Folly put these in the lowest of B tier.
Okay, B minus.
Did she give reasoning?
No, remember, Folly didn't give
Oh, gotcha.
those.
And then for bread,
Another candy that gets a boost from the nostalgia factor. These things are so ingrained in my childhood. I can't pass a bowl of these without grabbing 1 or 5. A.
I was thinking he was gonna say
Imagine him
B.
eating 5 at once.
They are pretty ingrained in nostalgia.
Yeah, that's a solid B, I think.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking? Above or below Lifesavers, or do you think it goes right below Sour Patch?
Below Sour Patch, I feel like.
Above or below the mint chocolate?
Above the mint chocolate.
Below the mint chocolate, if we're going, because we have a B- in there.
Okay.
The A and C make it a B, but the B- puts it lower.
All right. Next candy is the Hershey Kiss, which I'm just gonna throw out A. These, I'm a big fan. I think these are really good, but very small. So I'm like, unwrapping them is such a pain. But the chocolate themselves. What?
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's Brad. Finally, he can give us his opinion.
What?
And Brad can also finally explain himself. Also, now that Brad's here.
Welcome in, bud.
I can explain myself.
Also, I thought they were kisses. Wait, are they kisses or kiss?
They're kisses.
They're kisses.
Yeah.
Did you think
There's 3 of them in the picture.
Yeah.
No, because like you said kiss earlier.
Well, it is
when you were
the
talking about
Hershey
them.
Kiss.
It's a Hershey Kiss. One of them's a kiss. Aren't the dark chocolate ones a hug?
I think they are, yeah, the hugs.
I didn't know that.
Really? I didn't know that either.
I'm trying to figure out a place for Brad. That works. All right, so we're currently on Hershey Kiss.
Let's have Brad go now that he is the new arrival.
Yes. Are you prepared? Will your answer match what you said previously?
Put them at S rank.
Yes, you did.
It's like I know where I put my candies.
Oh, Brad, we were also talking about like how funny like some of your rankings are because
well,
like
that's because look, here's the thing. I can't look at a ranking system and see anything but C rank being mid tier. That is just how it is. I know this tier doesn't have an F rank, but it deserves one because the Mounds bar is there. So
No. See, the Mounds bar is an A rank, Smile.
no,
It's
wrong.
look at the list.
I don't care.
There.
It's wrong. You can be wrong. That's
Well, according to our list, you're wrong.
no. Dark chocolate.
And that was with the counting you.
Coconut. Dark chocolate and coconut. No, thank you. I would eat pure coconut before I
Brad,
ate dark chocolate.
I'm
and
actually
coconut.
on the list of I agree with you. Everyone else just outvoted us.
Ugh,
Yes, these were S tier for me.
bunch of weirdos.
Oh my
It's
god.
fine, just more for me.
I did think it was funny though, Brad. We were talking about like how like it sounded like you were giving like a candy high praise, only for it to be like a lot lower than we expected.
Or
Well, that's just because I said C is mid for me.
no. Well, no.
That is how I view it.
That's not what we're saying. We're saying your descriptions sound
Oh.
like you absolutely adore some of these things,
No,
and then you're just like meh.
man.
Yeah, that's what we meant.
I mean, some of them is like the lemon heads. It's like, yeah, that's sour. I don't like sour candies generally,
Yeah.
but I did like lemon heads. That's why they only got to C. They're not lower than they're not as low as the rest. It's not like I love lemon heads. They didn't change my worldview on sour candy. They just are one that's better tolerable than the others.
Gotcha.
They're mid, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let's
But
see.
yeah,
from
kisses I put in S rank. I mean, as I believe I said in the thing, Hershey's just makes good chocolate.
They do.
It's like they know what they're doing.
I'm sorry, I disagree.
Hold on, I'm reading.
But like
Lunatel's giving
Okay.
spicy details in the chat.
Hey.
Oh yeah, flirting
Confidential
candy.
Flirty candy. Oh man.
Hey.
Brad, you dog.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, though, like every time I think of kisses, I think of like that one scene from Scary Godmother, where like, what's her name, Katie, like says to like Daryl's like, "I'll trade you this candy for 3 kisses," and then Daryl's like, "I don't have any kisses," and then he realized that she meant like like an actual kiss.
All right, so who still needs to talk?
Okay.
Everyone else, basically, except you and Brad.
You and Brad.
I put Hershey Kisses in D. I do not like these.
We're just gonna move on
Alright.
from that and not crucify Kusha.
Oh my goodness.
That's so brave
You know,
of you.
I stand by what I
Uh-huh.
said.
Anyway, Artman.
Is
Artman
Hartman
is still
here?
muted. Okay.
Yeah.
Artman says Hershey Kisses A-, a nice distinct bite of chocolate. Simple.
Okay,
Yeah.
Max or Slurp.
A tier. They're pretty
Wow,
simple.
you
If
sound
you eat
weird,
too many,
Slurp.
your teeth hurt. He
Is it
said
Max or Slurp?
Goober. There were
Yeah.
words said.
Yeah. There was an or in there.
I haven't had these yet, so I cannot
What
vote.
do you mean you haven't had Hershey Kisses?
I haven't had Hershey's Kisses. That's what I mean by it.
Oh,
He
wow.
says
You
what he
had a
means, but he
Hershey's
means what
chocolate
he
bar
says.
before? Like
I
just
have not had a
vanilla
Hershey's chocolate bar.
Okay,
Is
gotcha.
Hershey's
I've had the
banned in
peanut butter
Australia? What?
No, we have it's just that we have a
Like,
compared to-
what?
we have another chocolate which is much more popular. So
Yeah, they just have
Yeah,
better
they're probably in the
chocolate.
import section.
But also, for me personally, I feel like Hershey's Kisses taste better from like regular Hershey bars. Like they're better than the Hershey bars. So I'm gonna go with B. Okay, now we just need Folly.
Okay, and Folly. Apparently, Australia gets bad Hershey's chocolate.
Apparently.
No, milk chocolate from the States tastes bad to people that don't live here. It's way too much sugar.
Oh, that's true.
Like apparently, I think they said like it tastes like, Oh wait, no, I remember. Okay, I think they said that it tastes like vomit. Like whenever like people have like chocolate from the States.
Well, anyway, Folly says C. And remember, Folly only put one thing in D, so this is like on her lowest of low. This is her
There's
top
that-
5 worst candy.
There's just one candy she absolutely despises out of the rest.
Yep, Jawbreakers.
This one looks like low A, high B. I think low A is more accurate.
I've only ever really had a jawbreaker for one time. And that was when I cosplayed as Ed, and Eddie in a group.
Oh my god.
I played as Double D.
Jeez.
Oh,
So
we were
had
asking
to
about
have-
your
we had to
cannon
have
height earlier,
Oh, yeah.
actually.
My cannon height?
You don't have to give
Yeah.
your real height. Just what is your skeleton height?
Just a range.
Yeah, give us like a vague idea of it.
I mean, average, I guess.
So
Well-
like 5'7".
Yeah, we were questioning, is Brad
I'm-
equivalent to the 15-foot skeleton?
No.
Oh, you could have been like, yes, I'm
Yeah, no.
giant.
No.
My tiki bar is just
There's a-
huge.
There's a skeleton that if they ever found the rest of their body would be terrifying. With her Devilmancer is canonically a 5-foot skull. So I'm like, but no, I'm an average human height.
So like 5'9".
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's pretty average.
skeleton bread struck me as like 6 feet for some reason.
Just towering over everybody. Welcome to the tiki bar.
It's one tall tiki
Here's your
bar.
high chair.
You have to scale the bar chair to order.
Do you need a booster seat?
You need a step stool to get onto the bar stool.
My bar stools all have ladders.
Oh, I was thinking like Aztec staircase ascending to the tiki bar stool. All right. Let's see. Next is, or did we get everyone?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we
got our
ranked
own
it.
faces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids. No, wait. These are Sour
Watermelon.
Patch Watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh,
whoa.
okay. I didn't know which one those were.
Okay. This is S tier for me. I'm not ashamed. I will guzzle these.
They are very good. I agree with S tier.
D tier. I hate watermelon
Oh yeah, you don't like watermelon.
like a lot.
Max,
Oh, wait.
it
Max.
was
It makes
gummy,
me physically
though.
ill.
Max.
It makes me ill.
You like
So
green apple,
gross.
right?
Green apple's fine.
But it was
Green apple's lime. What?
Green apple
It's
is
fine.
fine.
Oh, fine. Okay. I thought you were like someone who liked green apple because then would have been like, I trade you green apple and then you give me the watermelon.
The watermelon, gross. So D tier for.
Oh,
I am here to skew your results.
Yeah, mine is also D tier because I don't like Sour Patch Kids. I don't like sour candies other than lemon heads for whatever reason.
I will say the watermelons are not sour. They just have that sugar coating. They actually don't have a sour sugar coating. But if you haven't had them before,
are canceled out by the 2 Ds. Okay, Kusha Slurp.
The B, I guess.
Okay, B. Kusha.
I'll put B for Sour Patch Kids. They're not bad.
The watermelons one specifically for this one.
Watermelon ones are really good. I like them.
And
like
still
this
B?
is specifically for the watermelon.
It's supposed to. Oh, okay. Then an A.
Okay, A.
We're still looking at.
they
a
do
high
sell them
B.
separately now.
Yep. Because the watermelon. Anyway. Let's see. Slurp, have you ever had them?
Yeah, I have.
He said B.
Oh, that's right.
I said B.
We just need Artman and Folly.
Folly put them solidly in, I believe, B tier. Hold on, I'm double checking. She doesn't have both on here. I don't think.
She might have thought like I did that they were just a redo.
No, wait,
like,
wait. The watermelons are A tier for Folly. Sorry,
Okay.
I missed.
like I didn't even notice that these were watermelon ties. I just saw 2 Sour Patches. I was like, okay, they just got on here twice somehow.
Yep. Folly gave them an A, and Artman gave them. No, hold on. Oh, he put question marks like I already thought we ranked them.
Yeah, so he thought
So-
they were.
I mean, if he was here, he could clarify, but he's not. Oh well. So he put regular ones as C though, so I don't know if we should accept that. I mean, we can, but
We could just wait for him to come back and then I can edit it.
yeah, we can. All right, so
Okay, I'll
let's
just
take
put
it.
Artman.
Yeah, let's make it NA for right now, and then when he comes back and clarifies, we can adjust it if it slides a little bit up and down. One vote will not shake it to S tier suddenly or D. It
Yeah.
seems solidly in B right now, right?
Yeah, there's two D's, two S's, so that cancels each other out. There's two A's and a B.
Yeah.
So that would put it somewhere in high B, low A.
I'm thinking highest of B right now. And I'm saying this as someone who loves them. Alright. Next is... Okay, Max is going to say D tier.
Knockers.
Snockers.
Snickers.
It's a
Even though looking at
Snockers.
this, objectively, I still don't like Snickers very much.
Oof. I'm
Too
going
much
to
They're
peanuts.
S tier.
Snackers.
Snickers are an S for me.
Okay, S from Q. Wait, Max, did you give yours?
It's D tier. It'll kill my husband.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
the
didn't mean to
peanuts.
laugh at that. Just the reason that it was.
Yeah,
It's a
anything
murder
anything
weapon.
with peanuts.
It's a murder weapon. Go away.
Anything with peanuts automatically gets a low tier. It cannot come in the house.
Gotcha.
Kusha?
I put it in low C.
Got it.
Oof.
Okay, Brad.
I put it in A.
A, gotcha.
Yeah.
Slurp.
A as well.
A. For me, I want to, somewhere between a B and a C.
Well, there's nothing between a B and a C.
Like B or C. I'm gonna go with C plus.
Okay. And let's see. Artman says A plus for Snickers. He says peanuts, caramel, and nougat covered in chocolate. This is a more full snack. This is more a full snack than just a candy bar. I don't know why you put snack in quotation marks.
Maybe that's because, like, you know, their whole slogan, like, feeling hangry or something, eat a Snickers.
You're not you when you're
Mr.
hungry.
Bean ad, the best ad.
And then we need Folly, which is... Oh, she put it in near the top of S tier.
So, S plus?
Well, no, just higher,
S.
still solid S.
Okay.
The S plus for her was the York peppermint patty.
Gotcha. Okay, so we got an S and a D that cancel each other out.
The two S's would be knocked down to A's because of the C's, which would give you mostly A's.
So we're looking at an A for Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
I think
put
I
it
said
up-
mine, yeah.
I'm gonna put it above the mounds.
Cries.
All the mounds?
Isn't that what that is?
Yes.
I don't know.
It is. It's a
How
mouth
fucking
bar.
dare you?
Anyway, next Twix, and this one's going to be another S for me.
But which Twix? Left or right?
Yeah, the left or the right one.
Okay,
Are you-
so right Twix is higher S, left Twix is lower S.
Wait, objection.
Yeah, that's how I would have voted
Isn't
them.
there, like,
Not an
no
S.
difference between the two Twixes?
No, there's a
No,
difference.
no. See, one of
God,
them is on the
Isaac.
right, and one of them is
Yeah.
on the left.
Obviously,
There's a huge difference.
there's a
Yeah.
huge difference.
Massive.
Okay, but you're also getting diagonal Twix.
No. It's right or left.
Yeah.
There's two in a package.
I mean, if you're insane,
Yeah,
you could say
diagonal.
top Twix or bottom Twix.
Diagonal.
Are you a bottom or a top? Pick your side.
What?
Failed
Isaac's
advertising
doing this,
campaign.
this.
That's why they went for left and right.
No, it wouldn't be failed. It definitely wouldn't have failed.
But I love the little cookie crunch from them, and I am a big fan of caramel. I just love these things. They're so good. I can eat so many. I shouldn't, but I could.
Pac-Man.
Waka waka.
Okay,
All right,
now
I'm
it's
back.
good. Hi, Beck.
Hey, welcome back.
Calling
Oh,
on
wait.
left Twix?
Now we can ask you for your thoughts on Sour Patch Watermelon.
That's right. You thought you did not. You thought they were just a repeat Sour Patch, but they were actually Sour Patch Watermelon.
Yeah, so I don't really have an opinion on them because I don't like Sour Patch.
Oh, so you've never tried the watermelon by themselves?
And I've never tried the actual Sour Patch Kids. Why would I try the singular flavor?
He doesn't get it. Anyway, moving on.
So NA then?
Yep, it's in a pretty accurate spot then without that.
Yep.
We're not talking about Twix, Artman.
Okay. Twix, I give that an A+. Caramel drizzled cookie drizzled in chocolate. Another really good candy bar to reach for.
All right, but which is better, left or right?
Yes.
Okay.
Left Twix.
Left Twix gang.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, Brad, you want to go?
Oh, okay. I put them as S.
All right.
Cookies, caramel, and chocolate. Enough said.
Yep.
Slurp.
Twix, B, I guess, low B.
B-, gotcha.
I prefer Snickers over Twix.
I see. And then, Kusha, did I get you already?
For Twix? No, I didn't say anything. I say low B.
B-, gotcha. And then Max.
S tier for this one. It's just a pretty solid candy, really.
She can crunch.
Yeah, I like Twix better than Snickers personally. I'll say like a B. And then Folly.
Looking for it. S.
Oh, a lot of S's.
It's just pretty solid. It's hard to go wrong.
Pretty much.
I'd actually really
That's-
like it if we found another S rank one. It's rare that we can all like agree on the candy.
Yeah, it looks like it would probably either be top of A tier or bottom of S tier.
I want to put it
Just
in-
because of the two B's in there.
I do want to put it on like bottom of S tier because there was no hatred for it. No one hates Twix here. We could, like, as tricksters, we can say we are Twixters.
Yeah, I agree. Bottom of S.
Yeah,
It's earned its place.
just for that pun alone.
Yeah! Twixters of the Twade. Let's go.
I've been traumatized.
Oh my goodness. Wait, where's that from?
Gravity Falls.
Yep.
Oh, right.
All right, next is, I believe, Nerds. No?
Ooh, nerds.
No, wait. Doesn't seem right. Didn't we already do Nerds?
I don't think
No,
we
we haven't
did
done
nerds.
nerds yet.
Nerds is after
Nope,
Twix.
these are nerds. Yeah.
Okay.
Nerds. They're good.
Nerds.
Kusha, you want to go?
Solid S tier for these.
Really?
Yes, I enjoy Nerds. I enjoy them. They're crunchy. Like, they're fruity. They're not too sugary.
What?
To me, they're not too sugary.
Someone
They're
explain.
not
They're
too
like
sweet?
made of pure sugar.
Yeah,
But the thing is, I could ration it. Like, I could take a little bit, not like when I take a full bite of something, it's like, oh god, my teeth hurt.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, it may not be too sweet. Is that what you mean? But they're just like they are literally hardened little bits of sugar. That's what they
I
are.
can have them in moderation.
Just
the
Moderation, you mean chugging the entire box
Your
at once?
description just made no sense. It's like, oh, I like these pure sugar bits. They don't have much sugar. like,
How
wait,
much,
what?
how much does one
How
little
dare you, the
trick or treat-
audacity. But yeah, it's like I don't have to like hurt my teeth out of. Like I could to eat a little bit of it and be fine.
You could say that
They're-
about any candy, though. This is one of the
Like-
few that you have to have in moderation because chugging the whole thing at once is crazy.
It's not like I can eat one Gushers and it's like, ooh, that's too sweet.
Nerds. eating
Nerds are
nerds.
one of the candies with the highest sugar content.
Don't fucking do this to me.
I'm glad we
It
started
has
off with Kusha.
in one treat-sized box of Nerds, strawberry Nerds specifically, 2.25 teaspoons of sugar.
That's hilarious.
I deserve this.
It's just your description made no sense.
Like-
I love these.
They're not too sweet. They are pure sugar.
I
This
love
is
them.
a
They're-
recommended daily
Like,
dose.
Kusha, really, no.
You know what I love? I love getting absolute roasted.
Kusha, please take it.
You're-
That we love you, man. But
We're
out
all
of all-
dragging you right now.
out of all candy in existence where you just go,
Yeah.
oh, that's just sugar you're cramming down your mouth. Nerds are literally the thing.
But still, I could actually just like not like. Never mind.
No. You
Do you just do you eat one nerd at a time? Is that why they're not?
No,
too
I
sweet?
eat like I don't. I pour a tiny bit in my hand and eat that.
Dude, you just dump the box in your mouth and then you're like, that was fun, and then you're done.
I did that as a kid though. As a kid, I was
Did
like,
you-
"Oh man, I put like 3 fucking like boxes in my mouth to get a fucking sugar rush to no end."
Yes.
So when you eat them, do you eat them like a lizard, when it like out of your hand, or do you dump them into your mouth?
I
brother used
did
to
both.
eat them like a
I did both.
It's a fact, jackass, if you graze on them like a horse.
I always
Like a
just put
feeder
them on
box.
the-
Like a little feeder box. I go nom nom nom, crunch nom 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 nom. I have some a little more, sprinkle some more. Nom 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 nom. Crazy.
Kusha crab wrong, Kusha horse.
Do not
All
draw
right,
me as a
all
horse,
right,
please. I
enough-
know the power
enough
artist
picking
tab.
on him. Enough picking.
We're drawing
on him.
Kusha as a horse? Okay, hang on.
No.
Slurp comes right back for being AFK just to say we're drawing Kusha as a horse.
Studio.
Okay, just to break
Mind
it
if I
up,
go next then?
I'm gonna say. Did I already give mine?
No, only
No,
Kusha's
not yet.
given his so far.
Okay.
Because everyone has spent too much time dragging him and laughing.
Yes.
I'm gonna say B, not that sugary.
Mind if I go next?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead, Artman.
I give it a B, and I said this is chewy candy fish tank gravel, nostalgic.
Shoot. Okay.
You right though.
Oh my
It
goodness.
is fish tank gravel.
Okay, Max.
I'm gonna put it in C tier because it's gone in a flash. If
C
you eat
for
it the way that
crunch.
I described, which is how I eat them.
Max downs a whole box.
Max is just chugging the box.
It's the way you eat them. Smile.
Do you need a
What are
nerd's
these?
rope?
These are
Nerds.
nerds.
Just general nerds, S tier.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, nice.
How do you
Brad?
eat them, Slurp?
Oh wait, hold on.
All the
Yeah,
time.
Slurp. How do you eat them, Slurp?
All at the time.
All at a time? Just yeah.
You dump
So
the
you
whole box
chug it?
into your mouth. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only way.
I put them as B tier. They're nice. They would have gone lower, but there's something about just being able to shake the box.
Yeah.
That's really appealing.
To be fair, these would have been low C, maybe D for me if they weren't fun to eat.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You see-
So yeah, they would have been C if it weren't like I said, they weren't fun to eat. This box, just rattling the box is satisfying, and then just opening them, dumping them in your mouth.
I was one to always pour them on my hand because I was too much of a coward to just pour it into my mouth because I didn't want to accidentally choke if like I did it wrong.
Coward.
No fear.
You're speaking to a licensed coward, Q.
Like a liar.
How do you get that license? What does the test look like?
No, you.
You
Yeah.
forget the test afterwards. It's repressed permanently.
It's one of those.
Well, also, you have to be afraid of taking the test.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, well, I'm
Already
going to
passed
give
by default.
Nerds an S.
Ooh.
And Folly?
The pure sugar is getting more attention. Well, Folly is an NA.
What?
What? NA.
Can't believe this.
So offended.
Slurps, I live here too. Why don't you know what this is?
What?
Exactly,
Anger.
Jack. The test sure is a test.
Pure anger.
That's gonna probably pop it into A tier then, isn't it?
My goodness. Well, I mean, I agree, but my goodness.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
CNS would make it an A.
The tricksters say, eat pure sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Only
God.
way.
It's pretty close to being a B, I think.
Above or below licorice?
Probably
Above.
below.
Once again, we disagree.
I mean, I'm just trying to maths it out. I'm the one that gave it the C.
Alrighty.
But that canceled out to being... I did that in the low A. Because of the S's.
It still has an A. Like, honestly, if you guys, let's not get too specific. If you're watching this after the fact, like, we're not saying, oh, every day of the week licorice is better than nerds. No, it's just like, it's individual, and really, if it's just A tier, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
We could even
Well-
say in no particular order and cover it.
Yeah.
A
'Cause
black
if-
black licorice is better
Because
than nerds.
I'll be
so.
perfectly honest. If you handed me a plate of licorice and a plate of nerds, I'd probably go for the nerds.
I'm just imagining
Yeah.
Brad just licking a plate
That'd be
of nerds.
so much more than you. That'd be so much more than your recommended daily dose of sugar.
I mean, yeah, but if I was gonna eat one or the other, I'm just saying.
They're both really good, but if I had to pick one, I
just
would
a
pick
skull
Nerds.
with a tongue
would
hanging out,
you would-
gliding across the plate.
Take one of the red licorice and just roll it in the nerds gummy rope.
That is
No,
nerds rope.
taffy. You gotta roll it in
Yeah, if
taffy.
you want-
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just Nerds.
It's
rope.
a gummy. Like the middle of the nerds rope is a gummy.
Yeah, it's
No,
licorice.
It's
It's the
taffy.
same as it's a gummy.
I don't think I ever had Nerds rope. Now that I think about it.
It's a piece of meat.
Okay.
I don't think it's that either.
Next is
Well,
milk
if you guys aren't
duds.
deciding,
I have trauma from milk duds.
Oh my.
Okay.
Ripped
There's
my
a story here.
Ripped my braces off.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
Well,
Yeah,
first
they
off,
can do
why
that.
are you eating milk duds while you're wearing braces?
No, that was me. That was me.
So you
But,
They usually-
but I have trauma.
Quick, Q lore.
I'm gonna put them in B though. I still think they're pretty okay.
Okay, who wants to go next?
I mean, I'll go. I put them in C. They're an okay candy, but really, that other than being like the staple that anybody says they're going to grab when they go to the movies, that's really the only thing you ever equate milk duds to. Like nothing else. I only ever hear milk duds referenced when it's like someone's in a movie or TV show going to a movie. It's like, I'm gonna grab some milk duds. That is the only time anybody ever says I'm gonna grab some milk duds that I ever hear.
Milk duds C tier for me. If you try to chew them, they stick to your teeth.
Yeah.
Don't I know it?
But I mean, the taste is pretty good.
Here's
Oh, trust
trauma
me, I
doesn't
like to
love.
crunch every candy. You think I haven't tried to crunch milk duds? You gotta suck on those suckers. It's one of the few candies that I can't crunch.
See, that's why she doesn't like them.
That
If you
Crunch
crush them, that's it.
Maxie's candy, you need to like let it dissolve in your mouth, and the Max is like, no, I crunch.
I say C plus. It would be much better if the caramel had something to ground it with, but these always stuck to my teeth, mostly unpleasant.
Yep, same thing.
Oh, you agree with a C plus?
Yeah, a C at least.
Okay, C. All right, slurp.
Never had them.
Alrighty. And then for me, I don't think I ever liked these, so I'm gonna say D. And then Folly.
A.
A, already. That's looking like a C.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like a mid C.
That
Yeah,
looks like a
probably
fair
about there.
place for it. The two candies that get stuck to my teeth.
All right. I'm
And the
just
one
going to
that's too
throw
awkward to
this
bite.
next one out. I'm going to give it a D rank right off the bat. This is the
What is
Fireball. The Fireball Jawbreaker.
The cinnamon jawbreaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fireball Jawbreaker?
Mm-hmm.
I can't really give a reason. I haven't had one of these since I was a kid. But I can't really give a reason, but I do know that I enjoyed these for some reason.
I enjoyed them a little, but my God, it's one of those candies that I could not keep in my mouth for very long. So it's one of those...
That might have... Now that I think about it, that might have been the reason why it's like you're always trying to see how long you can hold it in your mouth. I don't know if that's like just the nostalgia of me giving it a C, but
Imagine keeping it in your mouth for any length of time. Just crunch that sucker, bro. That goes in B.
Okay, so D for Q, B for Max, and then C for Brad.
yeah. It's one of the few hot candies I remember enjoying.
All right, who wants to go next?
So which
I'm
one
gonna
are these? This
assume-
is what?
This is for the
It's this-
Fireball Jawbreaker.
That'd be a big NA for me.
Okay. It's an NA for Folly as well.
Gotcha. It's gonna be an NA for me as well, but like these sound unpleasant.
What about you, Slurp?
Never had them, so no idea.
That's a
For
lot of
me-
NAs.
For me, it's a D minus. Cinnamon gobstoppers. Thanks, I hate it.
Skill issue.
Like if it's like hot tamales, then it probably sounds like
is.
it'd be terrible.
It is.
Oh.
Like hot
It is,
tamale.
but it's jawbreaker form, so it goes like way faster. If you're like me and crunch them.
See, crunch.
I am getting jealous of your teeth, Max.
I know, right?
They are very
Scary.
strong. Survive braces.
How many people here have had braces? Because I know I've never had braces.
I have them.
I never had braces.
I've never had braces. I've had a retainer, but never braces.
I've had braces.
I've never even had a retainer.
Lucky. Anyway. Where does
I
that
think I'm cursed.
where does that put the Fireball?
I don't know, my cat is blocking the screen.
We got a D minus, a D, a B, and a C.
Yeah, that's looking like
low
if it's
C?
in it'd be in low C.
Yeah.
Probably under peeps. Scoot.
We have a lot in C. I'm almost saying put it in D.
I'd be okay with putting it above the candy cigs.
I keep thinking those are Pocky for some reason.
They do
No.
look like Pocky from the
they
tiny,
do
tiny
not
picture.
look like Pocky.
They do not look like
They
Pocky.
No, the one
I
on the
looked at
left
the
says
cookies.
Lucky Strike.
Okay, the
I
left
am
one looks
looking
like
at the
cookies and
screen
cream.
and I could barely see. Yeah, it looks like the cookies and cream Pocky. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Your boot, cat. Stop blocking my screen. Being rude.
All right, next is the Milky Way, which is
Galaxy.
I believe a Three Musketeers for or no, is it a Mars bar for Australia?
Mars.
Okay.
It's Mars bar.
All right. I'm going to give this one God, I don't know. A minus.
Alrighty.
I could be talked to a B, but it's just kind of there with Three Musketeers for me. I think I like it a little bit better than a Three Musketeers. I don't know what I said about it last time, but it's good. Not amazing, the S tier, but it's good, in my opinion.
For me, I'm gonna say a C. Alright, who wants to go next?
You're not gonna say why at all.
You like chocolate.
I'm giving a letter. That's it.
Let her move it on. Milky Ways.
Don't question it.
I kind of done this a lot, I feel like, but yeah, it's chocolate. It's not particularly impressive chocolate to me. So yeah, that's my reasoning, I guess.
All right, next is
And who's next? Okay,
Low B.
B minus. Okay.
Yeah,
Milky
B's where it
Ways.
goes for me, too.
I give him an A.
What'd you say, Max?
B.
Okay. A and a B.
It's just kind of mid.
And I give it an A. Snickers without the peanuts. Not bad, just slightly lacking.
I give it an A, but the opposite reason. It is a Snickers without the peanuts, but I like these more than Snickers.
fair enough.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah, I agree with you, Brad, on that one.
Look what Slurp drew.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't.
I'm afraid to look at what Slurp drew. Where did he put it?
In the free chat for the VC.
It is Kusha as a horse. Thank you.
You better dump that cursed content into the Discord server. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Join the Discord
And
server.
if you want to look at Kush horse,
Yes,
Kusha the horse.
that's me.
Kush Horps.
you can join the
Kushwant.
Discord. Anyway.
Okay, Folly.
I had to look at Kush horse, so I scrolled away from the Folly. Folly put it A+.
Yee.
I think that's pretty solidly an A.
Yeah.
It does sound A-ish.
But the question is it above or below Snickers?
I'd say below Snickers at least.
Boo. Say above.
Wow.
You know what? I'm just going to do something to make Brad mad.
Oh no.
Do it. Do it.
You.
Yes.
Knock Snickers down in the rankings too while we're at it.
You. How dare you?
Somebody feels really hurt.
I like that Mounds is actually just
Oh, wait, no,
That's
it's
the
Reggie
noise I
Steele.
make when I eat it. Ugh.
No, it's the
Well,
Reggie
for me,
Steele.
I like Mounds.
Wait, was Reggie Steele the one that goes in the
Yeah,
anime?
I
think
think
that
you're
was-
maybe.
Wait, was it Reggie Rock?
Gigas.
That was Reggie Rock,
Reggie
I
Gigas
think.
made
Oh, with the
a
Reggie Rock,
some
yeah.
funky-
No, Reggie Gigas was like.
Yes, they're all fucking weird.
Reggie Ice was trying to pull off this like alien voice.
Yeah, Reggie Ice was like Reggie Ice. And then it was either Reggie Steele or Reggie Rock that goes I think it
I
was
want
Reggie
to say
Steele.
it was Rock. Because I think Reggie Steele sounded like a beeping computer.
Oh, maybe. Let me look up Reggie Steele noise anime. Oh wait, maybe I should have just looked up but this one has all the Reggie crust. Oh, Reggie Rock by like Reggie Rock. Something like that.
Just like that. I don't think it sounded any different than what you just said to me.
Okay, so Reggie Steele did both noises.
Oh wait.
Don't worry, Jack. I know that they're just doing Pokemon noises. I'm just letting it play out.
This is the content they're here for. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll bet y'all never guess this one. Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
thinking
Me.
of Guzzlord, but Guzzlord's
Me,
more of an
anytime there's
aesthetic
anything shocking or my cat walks on my
Oh
keyboard.
my god, I know that one. I just forget.
It helps. It's a bug water type.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Surskit.
Surskit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah.
You gave me too much of a hint.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I know it's not the scooter.
Yeah.
Actually, are all the bug water types like water spiders? Because
Oh,
Surskit and
no.
then Dewpider.
Dewpider is a diving spider. Surskit is a water strider.
But they're still just
Yeah.
like.
No, water strider is not a spider. It's an insect.
Yeah, but then we
That's
have
the
me
last
who
one.
doesn't care.
Oh my god.
there's
Congratulations,
also-
you're
look at
wrong.
and if I look
There's
at
also
something hard
Glaciopod.
enough- Look,
No,
if
I
I
did
look
that
at a
better.
Surskit hard enough, I could be like, "That's a good-looking dog." So
Congratulations, you're wrong.
Q, do you need glasses?
no, I'm just from Elden Ring, where it's just like you look at a tortoise. That's a nice dog.
That's a nice dog.
Also, Artman was right. It was Regirock that goes un.
Yay.
Yippee.
Are we about ready to move on to the next candy?
Yes.
All right, blow pops.
Blow pops.
They have gum in
Those
the
gum-
center.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. Like, I was like, don't they have something in the center? Okay.
Gum.
They have
B
gum.
minus
Is
for
it
me.
D
Not-
tier for me.
I think C. I'm not a fan of them.
Not
sure.
bad. Gum is gum, and that holds it back.
I'm gonna say
Whatever.
D plus because I think they're pretty bad for a sucker, and the gum in the middle is some of the worst gum I've had on the list.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
But
So
also,
you give it a B.
I said A. I love them.
Okay.
oh sure,
They're
everyone else
alright.
could give just letters and not give an explanation. But when I do it,
But I just did. I
He
gave
gave an explanation.
no. But I would say for like right here for like blow pops, like Max was like,
It's because
this
like 3
letter
or 4
and then
people talked
yeah.
at once. That's why. I was gonna wait for it to circle back.
Well, go ahead, Max.
D, because when you crunch it, it's one too big. And then you have gum and candy all in the same bite. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, Max likes to
I like the-
crunch.
Yeah.
To be fair,
does like the
I
crunch.
kind of like that because the gum, the candy in the gum elevated the flavor of the gum, and then after the candy was gone, it was just sad.
Well, yeah, because the gum itself is bad.
Yeah, it's just not. I'm not a
It's
fan.
it's just crappy gum.
Yeah, I completely forgot how bad the gum was until
If it
like
was
you all
better,
started saying it.
if it was better gum, then this would be higher. But it's just like, yay, candy sucker, and then when you get to the center, oh. And at that
Can I
point,
just be done with it?
can I just have a bigger lollipop or a sucker that's just not disappointing in the middle?
On the topic of suckers, I've never actually had one, but I never understood those gigantic swirled lollipops about as big as your head.
You got to have one
never
in
had
your
one of
life. Just do it. Just go out,
Yeah.
get one. Say you're a grown man. You can make your own purchases. Take one and go like, this is my day.
I never had one of
This
those
is
actually.
for me.
No, you gotta steal them from children. Like, they must be so valuable if people keep stealing them from them.
Oh my goodness.
They are the ones that they always show people stealing from.
Yeah, I need to try one at some
It's
point.
like
I think
stealing
so.
candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
I feel like I remember watching a video or something where like someone was like, why do they say like stealing candy from a baby? It's actually a lot harder than you think it is.
It's really
I know
not.
I know that Montgomery Burns had a hard time doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what you said, Isaac, sounds like it came from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I was like thinking Doofenshmirtz, but I wasn't sure. NA from Slurp, got it. For me, I'm gonna say C. No,
Hello, Callie.
like the lollipop is decent, but like the gum is atrocious.
Hi, Callie.
C, yeah. Hi, Callie.
Nice to have you here.
Okay,
Well,
what did
go.
Polly say?
Is there anyone who still needs to?
I mean, I like both the candy and the gum. I don't know what to tell you.
No.
I like the
You
gum.
gave it an A, didn't you? So
Yep,
you're-
that's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh.
just saying I like the candy and the gum. Y'all are saying the gum was bad. I disagree.
Well, maybe you had the holy grail of the gum every single time.
Or you just like gum better than we
You're
do.
the reason the gum was
Yeah.
bad every other time for everybody else.
I took the best
You got all the
gum.
good gum.
Also, we have 8 letters. We have 8 rankings here already, but I'm pretty sure we haven't done folly yet. So I'm just like, what?
How do we even have 8? Folly's an NA
But- Yeah, I have an NA for Slurp.
and an NA for Folly. So where did you get the extras?
I don't
Oh my
know.
God. They're not gonna have the same brain cell on
I
the
said
candy.
C. And someone, okay, Brad said A, and then we got like a B and a B minus, a D, a C, and a T plus.
Who said T?
I did put it lower than D.
Put it all the way at the bottom.
That's
All
like
the
a
way down
solid
to the
M
alphabet.
to me.
Mm, I was going to
put
rank it
in
a Z, but I think it's
rank.
actually a W.
Getting major L vibes from this.
We'd be here all night, guys, if we had to do it that way.
Did anyone else say D besides for Max?
I said D plus.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I said this. Yeah, D for those.
Wait, you said D or B?
D.
Oh, okay, so there's 3 Ds actually.
Yeah, I think this one's in because of the A and the B tiers. I think that's pretty solidly in like a low C.
There's only 1 B.
I don't know if that's it. There's a B and an A. And a C.
Okay, the question. I'm gonna put it above Peeps. Is that
Fair.
fair?
I can agree with that.
Valid.
All right. Next
Still
is
flabbergasted as things around here.
Lifesavers hard candy.
No, we did hard candy the last one. This is the
We did hard
gummies.
candy. Yeah, these.
Okay.
We've already
No,
done the hard
let
candy.
me
I think.
restate this. Let's do soft candy this time, but this explicitly says hard candy, and it was my mistake last time. So we're gonna rate this one, and then swap places. I'll swap the places. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and swap the places with the images,
Yeah. So
Real quick,
this was.
and then we'll rank
I'm
the other
pretty
one.
sure that wrapper says gummies.
Is blurry.
No, it
I'm pretty
definitely says
small.
hard candy.
Yeah, the second one says hard candy.
All right.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, I'm pretty
this-
sure the gummy ones come in like that tube.
Which lifesavers are these?
These are the
The
gummy.
gummy
the
ones.
ones we're rating now are the gummies.
Ah, C.
I'm gonna go with C. They are existing.
I say A. They're lifesavers, but better.
Whoa.
I have a bias
No.
for gummies.
No.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa!
18
I put-
because gummy.
I put the gummies at B because they're chewy, they're tasty, but I prefer the Lifesavers hard candy a lot better.
Yeah, same.
Like I prefer those a lot more.
Again, I have a bias for gummies.
Yeah,
I like the gummies more.
There is some intense gummy versus hard candy debates in the Tricksters tonight.
Well, Max likes the hard cover because she likes the crunch.
no, she
I
prefers
prefer gummy candies.
You prefer the gummy?
However, when it comes to hard candy, how it crunches matters to me.
Okay, that's fair.
I like the
Yeah.
I like the crunch of the hard candy. I'm not a fan of the gummies, but I don't think it's bad candy, so I'm just putting it in C.
All right, Callie has a question for you, Max.
Eh.
Are these canonical heights?
No. No, I'm not that
No.
tall. I'm
This is
average.
Q being a goober.
Yeah.
Yes, this is QP Cooper.
Every single time
No.
someone asks, Max gets bigger.
All right, who hasn't gone yet?
Folly.
Oh, right. Do 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 do.
I'm just thinking of the Omatone version that Timmy did.
I wish to believe that Max is the tallest.
All right, so the gummies for Folly is A.
Yee.
I will also say A. Let's see, 1, 2, 3,
Gummy Gang
Gummy.
Unite.
5, 6, 7.
Gummy.
Kusha, have you?
I
gone?
wish what happened to Gummy Goo happens to you.
What's up?
Wow.
Oh my. Have you gone, Kusha?
No, I would put them in low B.
B minus, gotcha. Gummy.
That's gonna put him at either low A or high B.
Yeah. This
That
is
is like
the
a
part
tie.
too. We should be finishing tonight because when we get to the end, it's just gonna be Slurp rapid firing his choices. Anyway,
Oh my
There's
god.
like
where does
two
this put
strange ones
lifesavers?
on there, but oh well.
We got My Little Pony, Kusha.
Where's this put lifesavers, guys? We never finished this one.
I said
Yeah,
it's
it's a
either
tie
low
between A
B
and
or
B.
high A.
Oh.
High B or low A.
Oh, sorry.
I guess technically it'd be high B, but it'd be like tippy top.
hmm
All
Gummy.
right, next, Brad. I mean, Pez dispenser.
Is he just shoots animated Pez out?
We do have that gif in the Tricksters Discord hint.
Yep.
Gift.
Shameless plug. Join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Join us.
One of
All right.
us.
We gotta hold off on that for a while.
Also, Brad should go first for this one because he is
He
he's
is
the only
the-
one that's as dispensing.
He is
All
the
right.
Pez.
I will go first. I put it as C. It's a very basic candy. The only thing that makes it fun is the dispenser itself. Without the dispenser, it's a D.
So basically, Brad's life as a Pez
Harsh
dispenser
words.
is actually hell.
Well, Boylan's eaten so many Pezzes, he probably puts in D, you know?
I feel like people more so collect.
It's an
the
okay
dispenser.
candy, but like even if
Yeah.
you go with crunch factor, it's a very low crunch. It's not there very long.
Whenever
One quick crunch.
Yeah.
Whenever I think about Pez, I feel like people always like go to collect the dispenser rather than want to eat the candy.
That's fair. I'm gonna say B plus. I love the crunch, and I think the flavor is really sweet. I like it a lot. But it's just B because, like Brad said, it's a basic candy. It's basically nothing but sugar. So it's just one crunch, you're done. No, that's it. B plus.
Would you say it's not too sweet?
Yeah, it's not sugary.
For me, it's NA. I don't think I ever had these.
You never
really?
once?
Wow.
I'd say B tier, and for what Callie said in the chat, I'd rather eat chalk. This is a chalky candy, and I actually like those.
Yep.
So B tier. It's just not as good as some of the other ones. They're a little bit harder, and then the fruity flavors are sometimes a miss.
I mostly agree with Brad. I say C plus for nostalgia factor.
All right. Kusha or Slurp?
Oh, these are Pez. They're too
B+.
chalky.
B plus Slurp?
It's a C for me.
Yeah. Like I said,
We
it'd be a
don't
D.
like chalk.
It's a D on its own, but like I also gave it because you can't really say you're doing Pez without the Pez dispenser, which
Exactly. It's an accessory.
You know what? I'm not sure if I'm experiencing a Mandela effect right now, but I'm for some reason remembering a Halloween where I got little like clips of Pez that you're supposed to put into a dispenser.
No, they had those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
sell
sell those.
Yeah.
They sell Pez dispenser refills.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're
They're
like
like
little
cartridges, like
clips.
a gun.
Little cartridges that you just open and slide in. Yeah.
Like a gun. You like let me load my dispenser. Click.
Let me
did it
reload
as a
my
kid, I
Brad
thought it was
Pez
so
dispenser.
cool.
Totally a
Pew,
thing.
pew.
It's totally a thing.
Who's gonna reload Brad's Pez dispenser?
Well, that's what his
Lunatone?
wife does.
Well, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
and the back comes out the front.
What?
Huh?
Oh
Yeah.
no
Wow.
the Pez. Don't the heads lift up, and that's where you put the little
Yeah.
cartridge?
Yeah, you pull
You,
it
you
up.
pull the head away from the body to reveal the tray.
Yeah. it
Remove
just
Brad's
shoves
head.
it right
to
into the
reveal
heart.
the Pez. Oh my.
Just
Okay, what
removes
was
Brad's
Polly?
head, shoves it into the heart, closes it back down.
Just rip out Brad's head and spine.
So Folly
Did
gives it a
Lunatone
B.
say yes in response to that? Folly gave a B?
Yep.
Alright, there's the rankings.
Dispenser.
That's gonna be, I think, a high C. Nope, that's gonna be low B.
All right. I'm actually surprised I made it above Smarties. But it does have a better crunch, so.
Pez
Yes.
dispenser.
All
I
right.
need to try one of those swirly lollipops and Pez at some point.
This is gonna be an interesting one. I might be alone. I'm gonna be real sad if I'm alone on this. Pop Rocks,
Rocks.
S tier for me.
Oh, Pop Box S tier, yeah.
Solidarity.
S for
Yeah.
solidarity.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna say S for experience. That is a lot of fun. Don't crunch these, by the way. That was a bad time. you can hear it through your teeth. The vibrations travel through your teeth. It's a little overwhelming. Do not crunch these.
The one few candy Max doesn't bite on.
No, the
No,
weird
you just
thing
let
is
it sit on your tongue and you fight the urge. It's not worth it.
the weirdest thing is that Max says no crunch, still S tier.
It tastes good and it's a
It
fun
does.
experience. The popping on your
Yeah,
tongue is a lot of fun.
I put it as an A, but yeah, no, it's a candy with a gimmick that works really well.
Yep.
And you can put it on anything.
It's
and it'll
really good.
work.
Recently, I had a what was it? I had a Cheerwine candy bar, which was the taste of Cheerwine, and they mixed in Pop Rocks into it to give off like the soda feel.
I have had
But
sushi with Pop Rocks.
nowhere
in
on
it.
the packaging
That was
did
interesting.
nowhere on the packaging did it talk about the Pop Rock. So I just bit into the candy bar. and was just like, what the hell?
I'm having a time right now.
Carbonated candy.
Like I bit into it, and it just starts pop. My mouth just. I was like, what?
Alright, I'm gonna
so
be an
confused.
outlier. I'm gonna be an outlier here. I say C. I think it's because I don't jive with the sensation, but better than gumdrops at least.
Alright. Kusha?
Pop Rocks. I liked them when I was younger, but
Why is there
that's
butt in
because
there?
it's because I used to eat them and then drink soda right away.
Oh my god.
Oh, how did you live?
What? You're not supposed to do that.
That's like the one rule.
I was- I was
Really
built
bad
different.
I told you never to do.
I was built different as a kid.
That's
Have
Maybe
you
that's
not
why your
watched The
teeth are weaker
Simpsons?
now.
Very sweet for you.
That's why I followed apart.
you're like
Yeah,
that
that's why
one
your
kid
teeth are
that
weaker
eats
now.
Mentos and then drinks Diet Coke immediately afterward.
Oh my gosh, I actually have a story about that. Like,
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
like some kid actually did that, and then like apparently like a lot of foam was just coming out of his mouth, and he had to be taken home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
my
happened
kid's
at my
in the
school as
hospital.
well. And it came out the kid's nose. It was pretty bad.
You can't
Oh,
do
you
that.
were
They
there?
okay.
Yeah, I was there. I
They
didn't
did
get
it in
to see the kid.
class.
Like, I
Gonna
know
eat
he
cookies
did
and
it.
milk now. Callie, did you know they have Pop Rock Oreos?
Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a
Yes.
good time.
That is
I guess we
wild.
really just put the honey candy in just about anything, won't we?
Callie does not like this.
No. The ellipses might mean contemplating. Never mind, she
Good
hates
lord.
Oh, you could have been more wrong, Q.
it. No, I was just playing devil's
Okay.
advocate.
I just had to share that because Lunatil brought those home recently just because she's like, Brad. I was like, what
How
is
were
that?
they? Were they
They
good?
were, they were okay. They weren't great. Coca-Cola flavored, yeah. They had Pop Rock for the soda part though. So it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like over the top. It's like, it's an experience. I've had it. I'm moving on.
Let me go grab something to drink real quick.
All right.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
so
Don't
while,
make it Diet Coke and don't eat Mentos.
while Kush is doing that, like he hasn't gave his ranking yet, I think. But like for the Mentos thing I brought up, I remember the kid being like, "Should I do it? Should I do it?" I remember being like, "No, don't do it."
You
And
should
then-
not do that.
And then like later on, he did it anyways, and like I never saw the aftermath of what happened.
A rebel
It's
without
usually
a
like a
cause.
lot of burping. I have seen the aftermath. They also snorted pixie stick powder.
Oh my goodness.
Middle school was a wild time, man. I'm not really
Yeah,
sure.
right?
They
For
just-
me,
they sneezed blue, man.
sneeze.
Ew.
Yeah. So for my ranking for Pop Rocks, it's gonna be a B. I think I remember the first time I had them might have been like maybe middle school or high school. Like I went to Shakey's, and then like I got it as like a prize, and I tried it, and I just thought they were all right.
Fair enough.
Also,
But with
what is
Kusha
called-
gone, he didn't give us his ranking, so we're going to have to move on to the next thing.
Wait, we haven't got Folly's ranking yet though.
Oh, Folly was NA.
NA, okay.
Oh no, we're gonna have to put a care package together for our Australian friends.
I don't know why she hasn't had Pop Rocks before.
Slurp judging Folly once again for never trying a sort of candy.
I
Like,
wish I had
I
some
feel
mint
bad
Oreos
because
right
like
now.
we're gonna put together a care package for them, but we're not gonna get the the weird Australian candy.
We'll give you Vegemite.
No,
Vegemite.
I had Vegemite.
Just say you hate us, Slurp. Just say you hate us.
Did you put
Yeah.
too much Vegemite? You're only supposed to put the smallest bit.
no,
after you put
even
butter
the
on the bread.
smallest bit is still
It's strong.
It's strong. I don't just eat. I didn't eat a lot of it. It's just the little bit I had was just like, no.
like a horse kicking you in the teeth.
Yeah.
Did you
you have it
butter
on
your bread
anything?
first?
Did I have it on anything? I had it on a Triscuit with
Maybe
a little
that's
bit
why.
of cheese.
Cheese.
Slurp just smiles and
Jeez.
gives you a Vegemite sandwich. Yeah,
Yeah, like
A bit of
Just
meat.
smiles to
song.
give you a Vegemite
just like
sandwich.
the song.
I thought you were supposed to put
Yeah.
it like on buttered bread.
No, you take spoonfuls.
No,
all right. So the next one is candy buttons.
I don't think I ever had that.
This one's going in D
D
tier.
tier.
D.
D tier. They're bitter.
I haven't really ever had candy buttons. I know what they were. I knew what they were. I just never had them.
I need to look them up.
I had the worst time eating these things as a kid because first off, they're just so annoying to peel off, and second, the paper came with it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had these, so NA for me.
I think the paper improved the taste, honestly, and that's really sad.
I say NA. Seen these, never had them, don't know what to think of them, but they look very underwhelming.
Alright, Kusha, do
Kusha,
back.
Pop Rocks.
Yes,
rating,
I'm back.
ranking.
What's up?
You never gave
Pop
a ranking for Pop
What did
Rock.
you rank Pop Rocks?
Oh, B.
Thank you.
Where's it go then?
I think that's a. Is that an A?
Yeah, I feel like it's an A.
I was hoping this one would be an S, so well.
It's a fun time. I
It's
like
so
it. I liked it
fun.
enough to put it on sushi, or have it on sushi. Good time.
Okay. But we're currently on candy buttons. Kusha, do you have any for that?
D tier. I did not like them.
Thank you.
Oh, we already did nerds. Five
Yeah,
kinds.
we already did nerds. Nerds are currently in A tier. People like sugar.
Sugar.
Okay, who hasn't gone?
Candy buttons, Kusha.
No,
said
Kusha said
D.
D.
Yeah, I said D.
Me, Slurp, did you answer this one?
I have no idea what kind of buttons are.
Okay, so we got 3 Ds, 2 NAs. I was one of the NAs. Slurp is an NA.
I was one of the NAs.
Okay,
It was
you're
one of the
also NA.
NAs.
Oh, okay, Brad.
So
too.
4 NAs.
Yeah.
Need to pay better attention.
I love it how it's everybody that's had them is like, these are terrible, and everyone that has it is like, I'm glad I didn't try them.
Yeah. It's like, oh, well.
Okay, the question
both
is, do they
there.
go... Okay, this is the most D of them all.
Wait, I don't think we got Folly's answer either. Is
Folly
she
was
also
NA.
just an A?
Folly was
Okay.
NA. So the question is, do we, like, between the three of us, do we hate them more than
bottom.
warheads?
Yes. All the way at the bottom. Those suckers are gross, man.
I've actually had warheads. So, yeah, better than them.
Wait, you said you haven't had buttons, though.
Well, did you remember what I said about them?
What?
Let's see. I said, don't know what to think of them, but they look underwhelming.
Well, well, your thoughts don't
They
really...
taste bad, bud.
They're bad.
They are bitter. They're bitter.
They're bad.
They're like gross. And I'm someone that loves crunch and loves chalky candies. These things are nasty.
Nasty.
So, given her evidence, I'm gonna say, yeah, they're worse.
Yep.
Yeah, these are, trust me, they belong where they're at. In the trash.
All right, let's go with the next one, which is Mike and Ike's regular.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier. I
It's
don't
been
need,
a
I
long
don't need an
time since I had
explanation.
them,
S tier.
but I think I remember really liking them, so S tier for me as well.
I said A, but I can go up to S tier.
No, it's
They're
it's
just
your
fruity
choice.
and chewy.
No, no.
You're
They're
allowed.
fruity and chewy. I love them.
Yeah, like I this is one of the few candies I still buy when I'm an adult. I prefer the tropical variation, but I will. Like,
Yeah, I do like Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's.
I like the tropical ones, but yeah, this is basic. Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, this is
Definitely
regular.
a high A for me, though. I could say it's a high A.
Okay, A plus for Brad. Okay, Kusha, what do you say?
I'll give it a B.
B, all right. Okay, Artman or Slurp?
I have no
Um,
idea what these are.
All right.
I'm gonna revise my previous statement and give these an A. Oval jelly beans. Hard to go wrong with jelly beans.
I
Alright.
love that Five Kinds is saying they're just fruit hot tamales.
But hot tamales suck.
I like both the Swedish fish and hot tamales. I like them.
All right, what does Folly say?
Oh,
Yeah, they taste better than Swedish fish.
Folly put it in A.
Alrighty.
We're just gonna have to create a gift basket list.
I want to say this is like high A or like an S.
I mean, I'm putting it in an S.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Fight me.
Excuse
One of them
you.
being an A plus.
I take it back then. No, they don't go in S.
Oh?
Because you snapped at me.
No, it wasn't in general. I'm saying anyone. Like, if you believe it goes lower, let's go.
I think
okay,
if it broke down the math, I think it's an S.
You said it's an S. I said that sounds great. Fight me.
Oh no, it wasn't in response to you. That was not in response to you.
All
It was
right.
in response to him putting it in S.
Yeah, it's just
You're on thin ice, though.
I
Hey,
say
don't
that so often, man. I'm surprised.
Don't put Q on me. I'm the thin ice. Don't put things on me.
All right, next appears to be M&M's.
I will go first for this one. I say C.
Explain.
It's not that good to me. Like, there's better chocolate. As like someone who doesn't really like chocolate, there's better chocolate.
There is always better chocolate.
There's always better chocolate.
Yeah.
Wait, buffering? Is anyone else getting buffering issues?
Yeah,
I am, yeah.
noticing it happening on my end as well.
I have 0 drop frames though. What the hell?
It could be on Twitch's side. I've noticed a lot of issues.
I'm pretty sure this is a Twitch thing this time. I have 0 drop frames, but it does appear that the connection is slowing.
Also, more about my thoughts on M&M's. It's just war chocolate. No.
All right, then.
I personally put them in A tier. They're fun to eat. I especially like the mini ones.
I also give them an A. Chocolate and candy shell melts in your mouth, not in your hands. But I say they're really fun to eat after you heat them in your hand for a little bit, because the candy shell just gives away and you get this nice little slightly melted chocolate.
Don't you get a bit like your hands a bit stained too after doing that?
Nope. Nope. Another fun thing I love to do with M&Ms is get a glass of milk, pour a handful of M&Ms in there, let the candy shell melt off. You get sweetened milk and chocolate drops.
Apparently my encoder is, it says encoding overloaded. What am I doing that's overloading that?
Yeah, you're just using Fuji. You don't have your PNG tuber up, right?
Correct. Oh wait, it's up in the background. It might be eating things. Hold on.
Yeah.
Time
Eat
to
it.
fight it. Task manager, get him.
Kill it!
So I'll delete that. End task, end task, end task.
Odd ones out. Classic.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to go next while we wait for Q?
Okay, I will go. I put them at A.
A.
Great, yeah. Great candy covered in chocolate. Or, great chocolate covered in candy. Damn it. I put it back.
What would
You
you
know what
call
you
the
mean by-
inverse of M&M's?
M&M's.
W's and W's.
That sounds like about
W's,
time.
W's.
Honestly, Max would probably love that. A chocolate with a sugar center
with a
crumb.
crunchy shell in the center.
It's if you have
Don't
too
you-
much of the candy coating shell, it's actually bitter. So
I mean, don't you
probably
know
not,
M for
actually.
mini, W for Wombo?
Wombo combo.
You're right. Oh, they really missed it. They really could have made a bigger M&M and named it the Wumbo.
Oh wait! I just remembered something about M&Ms that I learned recently. Okay, apparently, in New York, they made like a 50-foot like Statue of Liberty M&M, and like there was like no pictures for it at all. There was like barely any pictures. Like some guy had to like scrounge for pictures and use the Wayback Machine.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Jack. What are you objecting to?
And like no one knows.
M&M's in
I'm
warm
not really sure how
milk?
far back it goes.
Oh, I haven't thought about putting them in warm milk. I just get a cold glass of milk for them.
Milk.
It's just
I mean, it makes you like
chocolate
chocolatey milk. I can see that.
milk, like sweet milk.
Yeah, sweet milk and chocolate drops.
Okay, so we got an A from Q,
What?
Artman, Max, right?
I didn't give it an A.
Oh, okay. Brad then.
Yeah, I gave it a day.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. I'm gonna put it in
Alright.
B plus.
B plus. All right.
I think that the Huzzed Out killers are a little bit better, and I think that caramel is a little bit better. Like, there's better M&Ms, and the minis are better too. But solid.
Okay, so we just need Kusha, Slurp, and Folly, I think.
I put them in C. They aren't very good.
Again, I think it's the American chocolate that's probably doing it. The milk
Yeah.
chocolate in the middle is probably really gross for you guys. That's
We
just
had
a lot of sugar
what
for
did
us,
we have? Let's
unfortunately.
see.
And what say you, Kusha?
I think the English version of M&M's was dots, not dots, buttons. I think it was. But yeah, M&M's D tier for me. They're incredibly mid. I do not enjoy them.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's you're buffering pretty bad, bud.
What is going on? Hold on, I have to pull up Task Manager now.
Okay, then we'll wait for Follies.
While we do, Q brought up a good point. The regular M&Ms are kind of basic. I really like the peanut butter ones, the crunch ones, and I think there was like a coffee one recently.
I think they're
That was
called
really
M&M
good.
Crisp. They're called M&M Crisp for the crunchy ones. Those ones were
Yeah,
the
okay.
crisp
I like
are
those.
good, and I like the pretzel ones too.
Oh yeah,
Oh
those
yeah,
ones
those
are
are
good too.
good too.
I like sweet and salty. I actually prefer savory snacks over sweet ones.
Those milk thing, Jack, you gotta try it at least once.
I don't think I ever tried the M&M milk thing.
Like,
That sounds
give
so
it a
weird.
try. Like, if you dump a handful in just without reason, it kind of turns brown. But I theorize that if you just like concentrate on a single color, you can make colored milk, and it'll all taste the same. It's like slightly sweetened milk.
I also can't have candy right now, so.
Hmm. But it's good. Give it a try sometime when you get a chance. It's good.
Remind me in like 4 months. That's
Okay.
when I get my bottom braces off. Actually, those are the only braces I have on my bottom set of teeth.
Actually, I mean, if it dissolves in the milk, that would take care of the candy coating.
Oh yeah, I guess it would, yeah.
Yeah, and
And you could
again,
probably
you're
also
left
eat
with.
Whoppers if you like those.
Eat
Oh,
what?
I love Whoppers.
Oh, I don't like
Whoppers.
Whoppers.
Those
Alright, next.
dissolve because of the stuff in the middle.
No, Whoppers aren't next. We gotta go Jelly Bellies next.
Oh wait, where does M&M's go?
We need Follies.
What is Folly's ranking?
Oh, Folly is B plus.
B plus.
No,
Gotcha.
B plus. Boy.
D?
B.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I said. I said B. I just said B.
Let's
first.
fight!
I said boy. This is just like last week where Q was like yelling at me. Well, yeah, yelling at me like thinking I said like D, but I said B.
Sorry, I'm distracted with my, like, apparently OBS completely crafting itself right now, despite me having no memory issues, nothing going on whatsoever. I am losing
Jesus.
0 frames. It's just like, I'm just gonna be slow today.
All right,
okay.
so
I think it should consider not doing that.
after all the scores canceling each other out, we're left with an A and a B plus.
This is another
Oh
B
wait a
candy.
second. Yep.
I'll put it near the top. Boop.
Yeah.
Alright, next is jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
S tier. Smile.
I'm gonna put an A.
They're fun to eat.
This one is very mixed amount of flavors, but the good ones are really good. So A.
It's just jelly beans in general, or like jelly. What was the
Oh.
brand? Jelly Belly.
I mean,
Jelly Bellies.
I'm pretty sure it's jelly beans in general.
Yeah, there's a company called Jelly Belly, and then there's a company just called Jelly Bean.
Oh,
All right.
Get the really disgusting jelly bellies.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the bean boozled
Bean
or whatever.
Boozled.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bean Boozled ones.
Yeah, the Harry Potter ones.
The bean boozles
Yeah.
are why the jelly beans are marked as a 3. I mean, it's a 3, a C for me. As I can't I can't look at jelly beans ever the same again.
Oh yeah, the
after-
moment they introduced them, couldn't. Nope. I was like, oh, they're not bad.
I can't.
Like they were a B for
I'm
me,
scarred,
but the moment
I'm scarred from the like burnt rubber and
the rotten egg or the diaper.
the old bandage, all of them were just I can't.
Yeah. For
My
me,
brother
they were a
stopped
B,
after
and then they started
3.
doing this crap. I was like, nah, D tier, get the shit out of here.
Yeah, my brother started. He ended after 3. He tried to get it so that each of us would get like the same color one, and he got the bad one 3 times in a row and decided to give up.
Ripperoni.
So he had rotten eggs, dirty socks, and dirt 3 in a row, and I got the good ones. One was like coffee or chocolate. I think the one that looked like rotten eggs was buttered popcorn, which I mean is a weird one, but it's not bad.
It's funny you say that because I'm mirroring Q's sentiment here. I say A+. Definitely hit or miss, but I'm judging off when the flavors hit. Buttered popcorn, good.
It's a weird one. I think if you haven't had it before, you'd be kind of like, why? But yeah,
I love
it's-
it. It's good.
It's good.
Americans like butter.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but right before we started this stream, I was watching some B. Dylan Hollis, and I forget what the recipe was, but it's like, it called for a cup of butter. What do Americans like? Butter. And what else? Butter. And then anything else? Butter.
Okay, on the topic of butter though, I actually really dislike cold butter. It has to be melted.
Hmm.
Better to drink, you're right.
I tier.
No, not to drink, to put on something so I can soak into the thing.
Better to drink.
I do agree.
Drinking
that
would be
Starburst jelly beans
gross.
are better 5 kinds. Starbursts are better.
Okay, Slurpers, you're ranking for jelly beans.
I tier.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
Starburst jelly beans are good too.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if I had that, but I'm gonna be ranking jelly beans not off the Bean Boozled, so I'm gonna say B. And then for Folly,
Going to the folly, going to the folly, going to the folly list.
Jelly bellies have bad flavors. Eating a pleasant like cherry or something, and they can be punched with like popcorn, too much whiplash.
They
Oh,
are
yeah.
A.
Ugh.
Goodness.
A for the Fallsworth.
Oh, this is gonna be one definitely for them to look into the Trickster channel for.
What?
Everybody's saying they can barely hear us.
Oh?
Hmm.
Well, if you got
pepperoni.
Yeah, it hasn't really moved very much, and I keep reloading it to see about the buffer.
I mean, anything I could think
Maybe
of.
keep recording in OBS, but stop streaming to Twitch, and then maybe pop into the other Discord? For people to keep watching, or how do we want to do it?
Or did you want to try pausing and restarting OBS maybe?
Well, if he
no-
does, he'd have to cut the recording into 2 pieces.
we can continue this stream in the. Well, I don't know. Do we want to continue in the Discord? Like, so everyone else can join, or I don't know. But
I
Right-
think that we
right
would
now.
just have to make it so that everybody else that pops in is muted.
can you do that?
New stage.
Ugh, I haven't played too much with that.
I gotta eat something. That's the thing. I've just been snacking right now. I'm like, yeah, but I need to actually eat.
Crunch, crunch. I like how I'm squinting in the buffer I have right now. I look a little
Same.
smug.
I think everybody's squinting a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you want to
Slurp
do, Q?
Looks especially mischievous.
God,
It's not a stream unless something goes wrong.
it's true. This one baffles me because I genuinely don't know what's going on.
Is it a 3-parter? If we're at about the mark of the first one.
Yeah, that's true. Do we wanna pick this up next week then?
We could, yeah.
We can.
Eee.
All right.
Let's get the jelly bean ranking real quick, and then we'll it's for the recording.
Oh yeah.
Because that's where we're stopping.
I'll do a restart, and then we can try to move on over to Wonderlands afterwards.
Yay.
All right.
Oh, let's get it for the recording.
I think
though.
this is A. Yeah, I think this is A tier. I think.
Okay. Just gonna
That
slap-
SMB do
Where
cancel
in A
out.
tier? Do we put it below mounds?
Yeah,
That seems fair because there's a D and a C mixed in there,
yeah.
but there's also an S.
Well, should we put it below Three Musketeers then?
Yeah,
Okay.
that seems fair.
All right.
All right.
Bye, YouTube.
Yep. Bye, YouTube. This is
Sorry.
Thank you for coming.
Who
Thank
do we
you
wanna
for
read out
checking
to real
in.
quick?
Anyway, I'm gonna go restart my computer, and then we can try booting up Wonderlands if I can get 5 kinds of magic in here. So,
Yippee. Do you want to read out real quick?
oh sure.
Oh, yeah,
See.
maybe. Well, if we get to join next week.
Yeah, here's hoping.
And then she can answer for her crimes.
It is.
Hers, I don't think hers have been too bad.
And Queenie is on.
Queen is on, yeah. Let's go. Let's go that way then. All right, everyone. Be good. Be kind. Time zones be weird.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Bye,
I
everyone.
agree with
Have
5
fun,
kinds
be
there.
nice, let's do this.
Yeah.
Bye.
How dare you, Brad?
What?
How dare you